Hey, it's Chris, and in today's video, we're going to look at the Apple Watch Series 5 and give it a fitness review. In today's video, I'm going to dive specifically into fitness and activity tracking. How well does it work? Is it worth buying the Series 5? Should you save some money and buy a Series 3? Or should you just get something completely different like a Garmin? I love the fact that with any version of the Apple Watch, you've been able to sync your music to it. It'll track your heart rate, and it has a GPS ability to let me know how fast I'm running. Those are all the metrics I want when I run outside and when I lift at the gym. What I want to know is heart rate and a rough estimate of how many calories I've burned. That's what I'm looking for. Now, with everything before the Series 5, if you wanted to see on the screen your heart rate, any of that info, you would have to raise up your watch like this. You have to kind of exaggerate it. And a lot of times when I'm running outside and I really want to see my heart rate, because I like to kind of run in a heart rate zone, then I would have to exaggerate, lift it up, and a lot of times it wouldn't come on. It would just drive me insane. And I'm trying, I'm focused. I wanted to see how much time has went by. I want to see my heart rate, and I have no idea. So I have to hit the little button on the side here to get it to light up. It would just drive me insane. One of the big updates to the Apple Watch Series 5 is now there is an always on display. In my opinion, this is something that the Apple Watch should have had from day one. That's the most basic feature of a smartwatch, is the ability to tell time. So what does this mean for you when it comes to fitness? So if you're using the native built-in fitness tracking on the Apple Watch, then what that will mean is now it will just dim down this display a little bit, and you'll still see some of your metrics like your time, your heart rate, calories burned, those type of things will show up. So always on display. Now you can see all your workout information just by glancing down at it, and it's not a hassle to check out anymore. Done, buy the watch, case closed. Well, not necessarily. If you run something like Strava and you want to run outside and be able to look at your information on the Strava app running on the Apple Watch, what will actually happen is as you're running, it'll actually kind of frost over the screen and just show the time. And then you have to go back up, raise your wrist up, look at your info, that awkward raise, and then keep running. And again, it'll dim down, frost over the screen, show you the time, and then keep going. Super hassle. Hopefully Apple allows developers of fitness-related apps to use that always on display and just update it once a second so it doesn't kill your battery life, because this is the last piece that's missing that will allow the Apple Watch to replace something like a Garmin GPS watch. If you're someone who uses the Apple built-in workout tracking features, then buying the Series 5 makes sense without a doubt. It's so nice to be able to see those updates easily, to glance down while you're running and to not have to raise it up and to try to get that screen to come on. It changes working out, makes it way more enjoyable to run with the Apple Watch. If you're someone who doesn't use Apple's built-in workout tracking on the Apple Watch, then it's a little more complicated, because if you're using Strava or using some other type of third-party apps to track your workouts, then you're not going to get the benefits of that always on display, and you can save a lot of money and get an Apple Watch Series 3 for $200. And honestly, the Series 3 is still an amazing watch. If you've never had a smartwatch for the iPhone and you want to start dabbling in workout tracking, the Series 3 is a great way to do that, and at only $200. But if you're someone who wants the ability to see your time easily by glancing down at it, a basic function of what a watch should be doing, and there's always a possibility that Apple will allow developers to utilize that always on display feature where it only updates once a second. And once that happens, apps like Strava, some of the other third-party apps in the App Store will be amazing. And in my opinion, there'll be no reason, if you have an iPhone, to buy anything but an Apple Watch when it comes to fitness tracking. And that is my thoughts on the Apple Watch Series 5 when it comes to fitness tracking. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up down below. If you want to see more videos like this, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you have thoughts and opinions, maybe I got it completely wrong, hit me up down in the comments below and I will definitely get back to you. And I'll catch you guys in my next video.